What's going on, everybody? Chase with iDub Hockey, here to review the new CCM JetSpeed FT7 Pro hockey stick. And this is the top of the line model in this year's JetSpeed line. So it's gonna offer all the bells and whistles for ultimate performance and feel, along with that signature hybrid flex profile. But let's hop into the construction here. We have their R geometry, which are rounded corners, concave sidewalls. This makes for a very comfortable feel in the hands. It's my personal favorite from CCM. We have a tacky grip finish from top to bottom, along with the FT microfeel shaft texture on the bottom too, giving you just a little bit better feedback and feel. We have the custom name bar. That means you can add your name and number just like the pros exclusively through iDub Hockey at checkout. And in terms of construction, this is where we see some really big upgrades from that FT7. First of all, we had the SigmaTex STP carbon fiber. This is a step up in overall performance and just overall value because it's a high performance fiber, the best that CCM offers, so it helps to reduce weight, but it also makes for a more efficient energy transfer process. That just means you're getting all the power you're getting into the puck from the stick that you're putting into it as you're loading it up. We also have the carbon Nanolite construction too. Again, this is only reserved for the top end sticks, and this is where they use variable layer thickness throughout the shaft construction to give you optimal performance. And realistically, they use super thin performance fibers, and then they have some really robust, thicker fibers to give you that extreme performance while shaving a ton of weight, and to be specific, about 30 grams compared to the FT7. So at 375 grams, super lightweight, but a lot of durability, and we'll talk about that more in a bit. In terms of the flex profile, we lightly touched on it in the intro. This has that signature hybrid kick point that JetSpeed has been known for and that pros absolutely love because it can really do it all. So whether you're taking a quick shot in near the goalie where you're just trying to get the puck off of your blade and into the back of the net as quickly as possible, or if you're looking to take a little more time and really load up to get a high-powered shot, this hybrid flex profile really likes to do it all. And that's why it sits in between the low kick ripcord flex profile and that tax traditional mid kick profile. We also have the Skeleton Plus technology, which is a very efficient way of joining the shaft to the blade. It's a much more efficient process than what we've seen in years past. So you have less weight in the lower portion of the stick, and it makes it a lot more balanced in the hands. And then with that efficiency too, it's allowing all the energy to flow from the shaft into the blade and into the puck too. So really cool stuff to see there. And last but not least, probably the most exciting part on this stick this year is the new RR110 with Helicoid technology. Let's just start with the core at first. With leveraging their performance lab and being able to study just so much intense detail on shooting, they really look to see that the JetSpeed stick line really needs a softer blade core. So this is what they classify as extra soft, and it's the softest blade core CCM's made to date. So when you're catching passes or stick handling, the puck just sticks to your blade like glue. It's incredible. It gives you the confidence you need, but it still has a stiff backbone. So it's that dampened feel, stiff backbone. So when you are taking those quick shots or a big shot as well, it's allowing you to load the blade and unleash it for maximum velocity and just overall power. So combining the best of both worlds there. And then again, we have the Helicoid technology that debuted last year in the Tax AS5 Pro. You look at the blade, it looks a little bit different the way the carbon fibers are layered. And that's because they're layering in even smaller increments than ever before, especially in the blade. And they found that doing this allows for unreal improvements in durability as well as feel without compromising weight, because this is going to be the most important place not to add weight so it doesn't feel unbalanced in the hands. Now, as we get into the look and the feel, I said this in the FT7, I really like how this has kind of a mesh of a throwback JetSpeed look with modern details. So really liking the holographic foil. Always a big fan of when brands let that carbon fiber shine. You can see that SigmaTex STP really popping all the way throughout. And then at 375 grams, obviously not the lightest stick on the market, but with the upgrades in the overall materials, especially in the blade with that Helicoid technology, you're getting that same incredibly popular feel, but you're having a lot more success with durability because these sticks are already so good at shooting. They just need to last a little bit longer. And that was kind of CCM's goal this year, without changing, that very popular feel JetSpeed has just been popping off for. So for you at home, if you want to check out more of the CCM FT7 Pro, make sure you hit the link in the description, give us a thumbs up on the video. And while you're there, make sure you're subscribed to the #1 hockey gear review channel on YouTube. See you next time.